Welcome to Te Lo Cuento News English with the flavor, access, and integration are together. We are with the people for the Ecuadorian Association in Kansas City. You know that we will have the World Cup in the city, and it's a big deal for the Latino community. It's a big, big deal for us. It's like the biggest events that every country in Latin America is waiting for years, and they are working hard to show Kansas City to the Ecuadorians that will be coming because Ecuador will play here in house. Welcome, girls. How are you?
Hi, Majo. Thanks for having us. We definitely appreciate it, and we are so excited to have Ecuador playing here on June 20th. And we have put together so many activities for the Ecuadorians coming from Ecuador, and also for all those people here in Kansas City, so they know what Ecuador is about.
Exactly. And I want you to tell me everything that you girls are prepared for the community. So the community that is coming from Ecuador or for any place in the United States, they wanted to see this game will be know about Ecuador. And from the locals here, they maybe know the association. They maybe know it's Ecuadorians here, but they don't are clear about who is these people. So what you are making?
Yes, so we have a couple of events planned. The first one's going to be on Friday, June 19th. We're going to have a couple of city tours that we are planning in conjunction with some people that are leading in the community, Ecuadorian community, helping us with this. And it actually has a name. It's going to be called the Ecuadorian KC Weekend Experience for all those Ecuadorians coming from Ecuador, and also all those Ecuadorians and other people from Latin America coming to Kansas City to show them what Kansas City is about and show them some small businesses and help those here in Kansas City as well. It's going to be a party bus. So it's going to be lots of fun. And then we're going to have a concentration at Dos Locos on that Friday. So the bus is going to leave from Dos Locos to two tours that we're going to do that day. And then at night, we're going to have something that we hold dear to our hearts, which we call banderazo, which is where
That
we
is
actually.
important. I want you to explain because that is happening in many countries. And for people here, they don't know what it is. And that could be a big experience. Explain
Yes,
about.
yes. So in the football community and football fans, we have something that's called barra, which is where people gather together at the stadiums and they put flags and just gather around the teams. Sometimes we go outside of the hotels where they're staying. In this case, we're actually going to gather together at the Fan Fest at the the National Museum, where the Fan Fest is going to be. And we're going to gather together. We're going to have some Ecuadorian barras, which is going to be from 593-593, which is like a barra from Ecuador that organizes and follows Ecuadorian teams, not only the Ecuadorian national team, but also small teams in Ecuador. So it's a pretty big deal. They have about 197 members coming from Ecuador, but they have members in all of Ecuador. So they're going to be doing barras in all the places where Ecuador is playing. So like New Jersey, I think Philadelphia, like all the places where Ecuador is going to be playing for the World Cup, 593 is going to be there. So we're bringing that experience here to Kansas City for everyone coming. So we're very excited for
Can
that.
you adopt people for the day, guys? Can we
Yes, we
Ecuadorian
can.
for the day? Americans can be adopt for the night and go there and say, let's go do this.
Yes. Just wear, some yellow or blue and red, and you're in. We'll welcome you. So.
How do you feel as migrants, a community that live in Kansas City have this opportunity? They have your national team play in your new home and also in the World Cup.
I think it's an experience from like a lifetime that happens one time in your life. I mean, so many World Cups that we have experienced in our lifetime since we're little. I don't think I've ever seen Ecuador play. So just the fact that they're going to be playing here in Kansas City is just mind blowing. So we're so excited.
So let's talk to a little bit about food. What do you thinking will be about testing Ecuadorian food here? Do you? Somebody told me about chefs coming. Do you know?
A chef?
Yeah, I think in
Yes.
my
Sorry. We try to bring. So we have different people here in Kansas City that are like we call them Ecuadorian chefs because they cook the best Ecuadorian food. So we're gonna be posting that on our social media as well, so people know where to call them, where to find Ecuadorian food. We know we don't have a restaurant here, but we'll be ready for people to try our food for sure.
Yeah, but we know that, and it's what I say in all these. I think in Kansas City is not ready to. They don't know what expect about a World Cup, but we know what a World Cup mean because we are follow this thing. We are our little childs, so it's a big deal. No matter whatever you live, you enjoy the World Cup. And in all this, we lost on the girls for a minute, but it's okay. In all this, what is happening is the food, the street food came around and we are unable to try different things. Are you able to listen to me, girls? I don't know if I can see the girls. Let's move a little beyond the girls and hopefully they can come back here so we can continue this discussion about what will happen. So as you listen, and then they will have these opportunities to enjoy the Ecuadorian community in Kansas City, and you will be able to move forward in all these areas where they can have this experience, these opportunities, and enjoy what they have to offer. So I hope they are come back. See, this is the magic of Be Live. I know something happened, but I know that they will be come back. So I was telling them that you girls will be.
We're just so excited.
Yeah, that happened. You are so excited. So what I was telling them that is all this environment of street food, people moving, party all the time, and I don't think people is ready for that here. They don't know what to expect. So before we going, if they see anything that had to do with Ecuador, what is the two dishes that people need to try? Let's try, guys. I know that we love barbecue. Uh, Ceviche, okay. We have, you need to try ceviche.
Encebollado.
So what is encebollado?
It's a
Uh,
soup.
it's like a soup, a fish soup.
A fish soup.
It's delicious.
Okay.
It
So
is really good after you have some drinks. So when you think about like the menudo, it's like what menudo is for Mexicans for us. Like we will have it in the morning after like going to a party. It's just fantastic. It's great.
well,
We love it.
so be ready for that. Thank you for sharing with our American friends what do you have to offer, and we can't wait for see everything that you are offer and be in the fan fest on the what day they need to be in the fan fest.
The 19th at 6 p.m.
Remember, the fan fest will be free, but
Mhm.
you need to pay attention because it's a limit for
Yep.
people inside. So you don't go
Okay.
early, you will be out. So
Yes.
with that, Willie, go ahead.
And then also I just wanted to mention our gathering at Dos Locos both Friday and Saturday will have no entrance fee. So the only thing that people will pay if they're going to the game is going to be the bus that takes them from Dos Locos in there, and then the city bus that we'll do on Saturday. But other than that, it's no entrance cover fee. So it'll be tons of fun for people to come in and just enjoy a little bit about Ecuador and the
Well,
people who are going to be there. So
well, I hope you enjoy. Thank you, girls.
thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
Majo.
much.